Hello, my name is Forrest. We're just going to do a quick overview of processes, communication, and customization having to do with the questionnaires, materials, and assessments for Terra Dotta. First, just go to studyabroad.etsu.edu. And it'll take you to the home page. Click login up in the right hand corner and type in your information and your password. This will be your ETSU username and password, and then just hit login. Once you're logged in, it'll take you to the home page, and from here we can just go to process and look at the questionnaires. These are just all the requirements for the students to fill out and to turn back in to make sure we have everything for them to go on this trip. This first one up here, this advising section, you can just ignore that. That is not a part of the faculty-led program. It may appear on your page, but do not worry about it. And then the pre-decision, this is the faculty proposal. It does not show up for students, and it is not applicable for their program, so just don't worry about that. And please make sure that all your students pay the application fee. ETSU gets charged per student. Just make sure that one of the first things they do is pay that $35 application fee for them to be processed through. Whenever you're ready, whenever you've decided who you're going to accept and who you're going to decline, please make a list of those students and send them to the Study Abroad office, and we will push them through to the next level of the processing. This way we can avoid any stress on the faculty and keep everything as organized as possible. You can go into each one of these and see what is on them, see the different questions they ask and everything like that. And if there's anything you want to add, please just feel free to email the Study Abroad office once again, and we will take care of that. We can add different questions or add forms that you might like. If we go to materials, again, ignore the Tensis application fee right here. That should not be there. That is not something you need to worry about or something that is included in the faculty-led program. This is the application fee I mentioned earlier. This is something that has to be paid before they can be pushed from pre-decision to post-decision. Once the students pay their $35 fee, the Study Abroad advisor will be notified via email. The advisor will then manually mark the material as complete, so please tell your students to be patient if the payment is not checked off right after they pay. And just in this, all these different materials, just different things that they need to sign and make sure they turn back in. All of those documents that used to be turned in paper, the big stack of paper that used to be turned in is now all on Terra Dotta. It's all digitalized to make it easier to organize and easier for the faculty to keep track of. Anything that is not on here that you need, please just contact us and we can add it for you. There's also the learning content, which is not set up, but there's this button over here, Browse TDCL. If you click on that, this is just a search for more documents and different things that you can add to your application process. You can't add them yourself, but if you see any on here that you like, please make a note of that and email the study abroad office, and we can add that to your application process. If you want to look at one of the programs, you can click on the eye to the right, and that'll take you to this page, and you can click up here to preview what the page will look like to the students. And if you like the program, again, just email us, and we will get that added for you. Same thing goes for assessments. There's this button, and this will actually take you to almost the same search, but it shows up a little different. And if there's anything on here you'd like to add, please just let us know, and we can take care of that for you. That is basically everything to do with the materials and the questionnaires that you need to know. Thank you for your time, and I hope this helps.